Parents, when did your child's partner win you over? I was always protective of my daughter, Ellie. After her father left when she was 12, it was just the two of us, against the world. I watched her grow from a heartbroken little girl into a strong, independent woman who earned her degree and landed her dream job in architecture. When she called one day saying she was bringing someone to Sunday dinner, that old knot of anxiety returned. His name's James, she said, voice bubbling with excitement. We've been dating for 4 months. I braced myself. Another boyfriend, another disappointment. James showed up with a bottle of wine and a firm handshake. Strike one. Too polished. He's hiding something. At dinner, he complimented my cooking, asked about my nursing career, and seemed genuinely interested. Strike two. No one's that invested in a stranger's job. When Ellie stepped out to take a work call, I took my shot. So, James, what are your intentions with my daughter? I care about Ellie deeply, ma'am. She's brilliant, kind. She makes me want to be better. I raised an eyebrow. That sounds rehearsed. He chuckled. Maybe a little. I've been nervous to meet you. Ellie talks about you like you're her hero. Strike three. Flattery. Too much. Still, he kept coming to Sunday dinners. I stayed polite, but always watched for cracks. Then, one night, I got a call at 2 a.m. Ellie's voice was tight with pain. Mom, I think I need to go to the hospital. I was grabbing my keys when she added, James is taking me. Can you meet us there? At the ER, I found James pacing anxiously. They think it's appendicitis, he said, eyes full of fear. We sat together for 6 hours. He never left, even when I told him to go home. I can't, he said. What if she wakes up and I'm not here? After surgery, the doctor said only one visitor at a time. James immediately stepped aside. You're her mother. She needs you more. That small act hit me harder than it should have. A week later, while helping Ellie recover, I found a sketchbook James had left behind. I couldn't resist flipping through. It was filled with stunning architectural drawings, homes, bridges, buildings. But what made me stop were the notes. Ellie's suggestion for roof line. Ellie thinks curved staircase works better. Ellie solved support issue. He wasn't just accepting her input. He valued it. That evening, he dropped by with soup. I mentioned the sketchbook. His face lit up. She has such an eye. She sees things I miss. There was no ego, just admiration. Even so, I kept my guard up. Then came the anniversary of her father's departure. I always took that day off, but this year I didn't. Worried, I called her. Laughter echoed through the line. Mom, I'm fine. James took the day off. We're at the art museum. That night, she sent a photo. James had planned a scavenger hunt through the museum. It ended with tickets to her favorite play and dinner reservations. He took a day marked by pain and filled it with joy. But the moment that finally broke my walls came quietly. I'd invited them to dinner. James arrived early, clearly nervous. I'd like your blessing, he said, opening a small box. Not permission. Ellie chooses for herself, but your blessing matters. Inside was no flashy diamond, just a sapphire, Ellie's birthstone. The design echoed her first architecture project. The band has the coordinates where we met, he said. Had it custom made. For the first time, I didn't see him as a threat. I saw someone who loved her, with intention, with thought. What took you so long to ask? I finally smiled. When Ellie arrived and found us laughing, she looked puzzled. After dinner, as they left, I hugged James for the first time. Take care of each other, I said softly. Watching them walk to the car, hands intertwined, I realized something. The best partners don't take our children from us. They bring new love into all our lives.